This is the 12th podcast. It's posted on
Reddit.
It's still January 14th.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's February 4th.
It's February something.
And we're getting close to fucking Valentine's Day.
The thing.
I like how you both looked at me. I'm the only guy that had a girlfriend in the room. Fuck both of you.
So around this time, you should be swimming in the poon.
Yeah, I totally have a date now.
So
I'm not, tying the noose around my neck.
Theme of this podcast is get you a date.
The theme song of this podcast is I don't want to wait
For this to be over. I want to get some poon right now.
Swimming in the puss.
By the time this goes up, we're probably swimming so deep that our runoff will come on to you. Like, Lonely Hoes will just be like, oh, Mikey, he's the available one from fucking the Council's The Legion of Doom, which I now realize is a terrible name to call this because you can never
let's have a name change right now. A name change.
We can actually do a name change.
Yeah, let's do a name change. Okay, this podcast is just going to be us changing the name.
The first podcast in February now has a new name.
Yeah, still January. What are you
ruining the magic?
I never liked the name of the council though.
No, shut up. No, Legion of Doom.
I want to shit on that right now.
No, well, it used to be called the High Council.
It just looks bad.
Why does it look bad?
I don't know, because it's spelled wrong.
No, that's the catch.
Yeah, how hard it is?
That's the catch.
That's the catch.
It's the catch.
None of us can spell here. Remember, it took me forever to spell horse. Shit.
Can't spell horse.
Can't spell shit.
Wait, so you want to change the name of the entire site?
No.
I think we should change the name to the podcast of the podcast.
Wait, so are we changing the name of the site or the name of the podcast?
No, he wants to change. Okay, everyone just got confused.
I say
he wants to change the podcast name, but he thought the podcast name was the site name.
No. I also because we're on the topic of names. I also think the site name is weird.
Well, you can suck a dick.
Just take it.
I'm saying, like, it's been around for 2 years.
I think we're
gonna change shit. Nah,
fist fight after this, right?
It's been around for so long. Shit, nah, you can't change the name of the site because he paid for the domain name.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Fucking done. Like,
but
shit.
But we can't make money off of this podcast because it's copyright. That's why I think we should change the name.
Wait, we can't make money off of this podcast?
Because technically the name is
Legion of Doom
and it's copyrighted. So technically we can't, but at the same time, if we change the name now, we could do it.
You know what isn't copyrighted? The name of the site.
Yeah, good point. How about we change it, but only slightly? Like,
okay, so what do you want the name of the podcast now?
Real talk.
The Group of Boom.
So this podcast is now called the Group of Boom?
The Group of Boom.
What the fuck is a boom?
Well,
I mean, Poon would be better.
That's just
the Group of Poon?
We trying to get
We're a bunch of pussies, and we would be on the beta thread immediately.
I'm just saying.
What's a beta name? So what's the site called now?
The site is still called the Council. The Legion of Doom section.
No. The URL will still be the Council, but I'll just switch the name.
No, what the fuck? No.
What's the new name of the site, Mikey?
If you can think of something.
All eyes are on you now, Mikey.
Bitch.
Erica's staring into your soul as we
She's
speak.
not even there.
She's looking at you through the tablet.
She's looking at us from the command center where she controls all the volumes for the podcast and the video effects, like this explosion right here.
Yep, okay.
No one's ever
No one's $20 say I put that in.
Mikey doubts that explosion.
$20 say I put that in. 20. Boom, nigga. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Terribly drawn.
What about monuments, men?
Monuments men? Here's the thing. You can't say the name's bad until you come up with a better name.
So
okay.
Go.
That's what I said. Let's brainstorm.
Those unlucky bastards.
Those unlucky bastards.
Nope.
How about the Regiment?
Got it. Go back to the original name you used to have, the administration.
No.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Do you want to be the administration within the council?
That sounds great.
Okay, there we go. Now you're in charge of that subgroup. Now, Mikey, think of a new name.
Podcast.
I'm in for the site.
Wait, what do I gotta change? Wait, hold on, I'm confused now. The administration. I gotta change the name.
Mikey, what's the name of the website?
Oh, the website?
Two Brothers.
That's another fucking. Can anybody be original, please?
You know what's original?
Let's not make references to funnier people.
You know what's original? The fucking name we got.
Yes.
Look, I said it's fine. The name is fine. We just need to change the name of the podcast.
We already changed it.
We just changed
it.
The
Council of Boom.
The Council. Is that? Oh no! Oh yeah, the Council of Boom. Is that
what we call it?
I thought it was the region of Boom.
The region of Boom.
I'm so confused.
Because it's close enough to Legion of Doom.
We're drunk. All right.
Let's just call this podcast Regicide.
Regicide?
That's what we're doing to ourselves.
We just changed the podcast to call Niggas Talk.
Beta motherfuckers.
Erica's suggestion is, brainstorm. Ah!
How about this?
Ah!
How about this? The Meta podcast.
No!
No?
No. I feel like you're still in that from somewhere.
The Meta podcast?
Yeah, I feel like you are.
That's like the word meta.
What if it's the meta thread and
How
it
about
put
Deus
/
Sex podcast?
Deus no.
No. Everyone will die. Someone will die at the end.
Administration, man.
Nah, it's... Shout out to Dogs. Our guest star on the podcast, Dogs.
Lock that door.
He closed the shit out of that
Lock door,
door.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get chewed up tonight.
Okay.
Just watch that window.
Do shit.
That door.
How about just boom,
Boom.
boom,
Boom.
boom, podcast.
Boom podcast. Because it's the bomb.
Yeah, boom podcast. How about that? Boom, right there. Boom podcast.
Am I still gonna put this under the Legion of Doom playlist?
No. Yes. Yeah.
It's going to completely change name. This podcast is going to completely change name.
Boom
We said it's
podcast.
in February. We should post it in January.
Like Batum, the show?
But I need to watch that.
It's alright.
I haven't seen it yet.
Need to watch I'll Know Zero. I want to fucking suck that anime's dick. It's so good.
You mean
So-
Aldona?
It's I'll Noah.
Aldona.
Aldo. Whatever.
Hold
I don't
up,
care.
Hold up.
I don't. No one ever pronounced it in a fucking anime without. Everyone pronounces it really Japanese, so I don't know how to pronounce it.
Shingeki no Kyojin, just...
Kill yourself.
Yeah, no, hold on, no. I call it Attack on Titan. I like that.
How about this?
Jump on the fire.
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
Defenders.
Episode 1.
Defenders.
Defenders.
Boom.
Right there. The Defenders.
Where's Defenders?
That's copyright!
Is it? No, it's not.
What's that
It's
Defenders? No, it's a video game.
Doctor Strange.
Shit.
She-Hulk.
Oh, the team.
Okay, not the Defenders, just Defenders.
No, it's still copyrighted because the video game that was back in Super
Fucking
Nintendo.
everything is taken. At least that's not.
Except the
Unless you
administration.
spell it wrong.
At least no. Fuck you. At least that's not taken. But at least it's not. Really bad. Like Legion of Doom is very popular. No one knows who the fucking Defenders are. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. You put I'll Know Zero. That's the name of it. That is so fucking good. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
It's fucking good, right?
it's fucking delicious.
Oh my god. And then the ending. The cliffhanger.
I didn't fucking watch that.
You haven't seen it? You haven't seen the end of it?
Have you really
I
not
haven't
still
seen
thought
the
of a
end.
fucking name yet for this
Huh?
shit?
I like how he beats everybody with common sense.
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
He's like,
Spoilers, man.
everyone else is like,
Spoilers. I haven't seen it. Fuck y'all. Okay.
Common sense is not a spoiler.
No, I'm talking about the anime he's talking about.
everyone else is like, let's just walk right in front of him and die. And this guy's just like, alright,
See?
let me actually think.
What the fuck? Now I know
Alright,
niggas gonna die.
Alright, no, okay, so then
We didn't say anyone died. We just said that they make bad decisions.
No, he just said they died. He literally just
did
said
not say they
all
died.
I just said that, the grunts have berserk syndrome, where they just run into a sword and kill themselves. But people that don't matter, like grunts.
Like
There's a lot of death. Fuck you. There's a lot of death in that anime, and
Did
people
we ever
are
figure out a
still-
name for this show? Or no?
Yeah, it's the Defenders. Fuck
No.
everything. No one knows what the fuck the Defenders are.
How do you spell it?
Huh?
Spell it
Regular.
with a U?
No, we spell it correctly.
It's D-E Fenders. Or better, we all spell this in Japanese.
Oh, no, I don't like it anymore.
D apostrophe.
No, you're ruining my. You're killing my idea.
You are.
Defenders.
You're killing my idea.
With this nigga a better fucking idea, obviously.
How about
The
intoxicated?
The administration of the council administration.
Why do we have to have
What
a
if we
the
just
there?
call this weekly podcast?
Let's call the and then podcast.
The
A really fancy podcast. The.
So you have to put it in like little quotations. The. And then weekly podcast.
Quotation marks. Quotation marks. The podcast. Perfect. There it is, right there. New name. The quotation podcast.
Wait, so if we're changing the name of podcast, this means it's now episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1.
No.
This is the inaugural podcast.
Yeah.
We've had like 7 fucking episode ones
We've had
since the beginning of this some fucking podcast.
Yeah.
We're the
3
new
inaugurals.
people. We're getting drunk.
You say that we're the new people, and the next episode it's gonna be fucking Matt's not gonna be here. It's gonna be Jeremy. He's gonna be like, "Oh, we're fucking the new people."
Jeremy's not gonna want to do
And then
shit.
it's
Come
fucking-
on, let's
it's
get
gonna be-
real.
It's gonna be you and me, and Matt and Erica are gonna be here. And the new people. 2 weeks ago, as of when this podcast is posted, his fucking photos went up. How did you feel about them?
I haven't seen them yet. The ones on...
They've been up for 2 weeks as far as this podcast is concerned. You still haven't seen them?
As far as this podcast is I've been too late.
Are you saving these? Eric, are you saving these? Tell me you're saving these. Because these need to be edited into the podcast.
Erica's our animator.
Yo, let's...
Perfect. No, seriously, start saving these, and then Matthew's just going to edit the pictures as we're talking about them.
I have a good idea for the podcast. Let's record her drawing it on the computer, and we'll just upload it as a podcast.
Okay, there we go. The podcast, we have a new gimmick. From now on, Erica doesn't have to talk, but every time there's a podcast, she's going to draw about what we're talking about. Whatever. And then we're going to fucking take it and put it up. So start saving those. Did you save one of these second day? Alright, make it again.
That's still going to be insanely hard to flug up, though.
What do you mean?
What?
When we make it the podcast?
It's easy. He thought of a real clever way of fucking like linking up audio with video. Trust me, he got this.
Oh, yeah. No, well, I didn't think of it. No, I took it from people.
You took it from somebody, but still, it was good.
I mean, when people want to search it later, when
no one's fucking looking for us, bro.
The podcast.
No one's looking for us.
That's why I say constantly.
We're so famous right now. You don't even know, because right now is February. We're gonna have 1,000 views thus far.
Wait, hold on. This actually could be true because I know I'm gonna view the video like.
Okay, how about this? I'll start. When I stop incriminating myself, because I don't want my family to ever see any of this or listen to any of this. I'll start sharing it because I'm friends with my sister on Facebook. I can't.
Then block her, nigga. Just
fucking delete her.
I have no remorse. I got
some of the shit I talked about. Like they think I'm a fucking angel.
You can block individual people.
You can block individual people.
Okay, dumbass. Let's all start sharing the shit.
I have a custom one that blocks everybody with a certain name.
Do you share it?
Do I share it?
Yeah. Do you share the stuff on
Facebook?
Once
in a blue moon.
No, but that's because I was the only person sharing it for a long time.
Start sharing it, and then Matthew will share it, and
I'll share it. I actually get decent people looking at my shit for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, on Twitter,
people care about me.
Oh, you should also start
Tumblr,
uploading
Instagram. People are liking the fucking pictures on Instagram. But it's just the ones of the weekly podcast.
The only problem we need to work on with the Instagram, you need hashtags, nigga. I mean a lot of fucking hashtags.
Like when you post
I got you.
Post these on YouTube and then put literally everything you could possibly put in the
No, he does.
box.
No, yeah, because he does that for YouTube and he does that for WordPress.
Also, take the fucking category out of gaming, please.
What?
We haven't talked about games. This podcast goes up under gaming.
What were you talking about?
What the fuck? We haven't talked about games at all.
Well, nah, but we do have a gaming section. We got the Let's Plays.
Yeah, we play games and shit.
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning we talked a lot about games, and then we slowly just started
games
fucking sliding into nothing. Actually, that's what the new one says. It's like we talk a lot about nonsense, also video games.
No, we don't. That's a lie. We talk about penises and being beta. Apparently,
there's no category for penises on YouTube.
Okay, comedy.
I mean, it is a video game sometimes.
His penis is funny.
Yeah. My penis is not a game, sir.
My penis is serious. Yo, my penis has a real rap career going on right now.
My penis is a video game.
My penis is the top fire.
MC Dicky.
You should kill yourself.
No.
Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
No. What?
Can we just change it to defend yourself?
The name of this podcast is not Defend Yourself.
No.
Dick is called MC Dicky.
It's the podcast.
Defend yourself.
How about we just change it every week?
We're gonna change it every week.
Every fucking week.
It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force every new season.
It's just an episode name. The episode name is now fucking The.
Please don't post it back up as Legion of Doom. It's awful.
I want to keep it as Legion of Doom though, but it's copyrighted.
Yeah, okay, eventually if we do get famous, I gotta drink this. Hold on. Pause.
There's no pause.
There's no fucking pause.
You can't pause Destiny.
Fuck. I mean, beta.
Vent while I'm drinking this.
Omega Thread, yes.
Oh my god. Well, okay, what names do you have for the podcast? We're going to change the name of it. Do you have any names in particular? I'm cool with the Legion.
I came up with all the original names, so I have no idea. I need a drunk fuck.
Like, I'm okay with other shit. I still say
we can change
council administration.
We can change it because it's hard as fuck to look up. It's not hard to find our site if you Google the site.
Yeah,
the name's spelled wrong.
No. It's actually really hard.
Google tries to change it back.
You know, because every time I try to type in the console on Google, it shows like 5 other sites where the first 2 Twitters are
Let's name it Taftcar.
Shut the fuck up. Stop cutting me off.
Man.
Stop, okay? I'm going to finish what I was saying. You look up the site. The first one is the Twitter. The second one is something about like Nazi niggas. The third one has to do with a rock band. The fourth one is actually the website that's on WordPress. And the fifth one is something else. I don't know what else.
You have to write it as one name.
Erica.
Yes.
MC Dicky.
The trick is you have to write it as one name.
That's it, but like the console, I even type in just console and you find like literally like 4 sites dedicated to Nazi gold and shit with a console for some fucking reason. Like a rock band, like
that's the name of our podcast, Nazi Gold.
There we go.
Oh my god.
But instead of spelling it like Nazi, we'll spell it like Yahtzee.
Oh, so now you want to spell it wrong?
Yeah, no. No, that's the name of this episode. Yahtzee Go.
Oh my god.
So wait, this is what, the Legion of Doom episode 11, Yahtzee Go?
No, it's not called the Legion of Doom anymore. How about this? It's called the quotation marks Defenders Legion of Doom. It's too long.
That's a fucking long ass name.
It's really fucking long.
Wait.
We have all the podcasts.
We can think of a legit name of it. Okay, what's the opposite of Legion? Hold up.
What do you mean? Like, so a
Like
single
a word.
person?
Let's do the complete opposite of each word. Legion of just leave it.
Person?
What's opposite of doom? Happiness or something.
Person
like
of
that.
Hope.
The Person of Hope.
People of hope.
Person of Hope podcast.
The Word of Our Lord. Podcast.
Jesus! He wants to talk about penis!
Which brings me to a whole another non-related thing. So apparently now I'm the con pope. People have saw me praying over people's dead bodies when they're drunk at conventions. And they've now called me the con pope. What is your new archdiocese name? If I'm the pope, what are you?
I'm archdiocese? Do archdioceses have nicknames?
I mean,
No.
you can be the
I'm the
deacon.
only- You can be the deacon.
I want to be DMX Deacon. Yo. Christ.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I want to hear him have a sermon. He talks like that. He's just gonna be like, yo, pray for Jesus and this bitch, and we're talking about the Holy Lord and the spirits. Exactly like that. No, that's all I have to say. It's gonna be great.
What are you, Matt? What's your
Monsignor of Tits.
Monsignor of Tits?
Yep.
Did you just watch American Horror Story?
No, I'm a Catholic, so I know everything about the Catholic Church and shit. I'm the only one that actually knows about Monsignors, deacons, priests, cardinals, and all that shit, and Pope. I actually know this shit because I'm actually Catholic.
I just want to be the artist
Fuck y'all.
here.
Okay, Monsignor.
Cardinal.
No, I want to
And
be
I'm the Pope.
okay. I want to be the artist formerly known as Cardinal.
The artist formerly known as Cardinal, the Monsignor of Tits,
Monsignor
and
of
the con
Tits.
pope.
And Con Pope. Done. There we go. That's our new name temporarily.
And Sister Erica of Dicks.
Sister Eric. Yeah. No, well, my dick. Not of dicks. Just my dick.
Sister Erica of Matthew's Dick.
So I just feel like saying Sister Erica.
Mikey, the alcohol spilling Cardinal, because I cannot control my drink.
What's the saint of fucking alcohol? No, well, not the saint of actually fucking alcohol.
No, I know,
there's a god of alcohol. It's called
no.
Barasuda.
No, that's the god of alcohol, but the saint of alcohol is. I should know this.
Come on, Catholic.
No. Shut up. I don't study the Bible that much. Hold up.
Come on, Catho.
It's called This the Christian Podcast.
Yo, shout outs to Christian Mingle.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
You're saving these, right? You're saving, thank God. This is amazing.
It's spelled like Yahtzee.
Yahtzee-go.
Nazi.
That's great. No, but seriously, new name for the podcast. Come on, guys. We can think of something.
We can totally
think of something. Something podcast.
A lot about dick.
Quiet shit.
There's a Facebook page called Kawaii Black Girls.
Why are you laughing?
No, we're the best part. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. I was trolling it the other day. I was like,
see, your penis is racist, but you know.
my penis is racist, but I'm not.
Oh my god. Have you seen all those black girls trying to dress up as the me girl and shit?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them. I've seen a lot of things.
How about this you podcast?
You. No. Yes. Maybe. Alright, let's think. So we got 4 niggas here, plus Erica. We can figure out a good name for this podcast.
Dark and caramel. 2 scoops of chocolate and 1 caramel.
A dick too many.
2 scoops and a Mikey.
2 scoops and a mic. Mikey's podcast featuring other people.
I want you to realize that when we get famous, they're gonna yell this at us. So please think of a good name.
Oak.
Alright, let's use all our knowledge of gaming and video games and anime.
We can just call it. We honestly just call it the console podcast.
Okay.
Or the console
Just
administration.
go the easy route.
You lazy bitch. You've done all this work.
All this shit.
Just to come back to the misspelled name and the podcast. We'll just call it the Council Weekly Podcast.
Let's call it Erica's Drawing Time Podcast.
Erica Ross.
The Erica
Quality time with
podcast.
Erica.
Erica's podcast. Done. is the name of the podcast. Erica's podcast.
We're gonna spell it Erica.
Erica and Friends.
Erica.
Erica.
When Erica never says a single fucking word in this whole fucking podcast.
She's like the Jesus.
She's like
She just oversees everything.
She says everything she has to say with drawing.
There we go. We've got the Monsignor of Tits. We've got the artist formerly known as the Cardinal. We've got the Con Pope and the Holy Spirit.
Erica, the Holy Spirit.
In the name of the Con, the Tits, and the Holy Mikey. Amen.
The Holy Mikey?
Unholy Mikey.
The Unholy Mikey. Amen.
Let's call this podcast Hemorrhoids.
Ooh. Preparation K.
Damn.
Vagisil represents the podcast.
I don't want to be represented by Vagisil.
Our council, who art in cons, hallowed be thy free ticket. Thy kingdom may be the con, that will be done on earth as it is in the hotel of Radisson.
How about rectal? How about rectal rapture? It's the name of our podcast.
That's fucking terrible.
This is like a sex move that you just don't want to do it.
Let's call this the
Dirty Sanchez.
Alaskan Pipeline.
Never Gonna Get Famous podcast.
Oh,
the Still
perfect.
Broke podcast.
Okay, that's perfect. Let's call it.
Why can't we just call it Fresh Dairy Podcast?
No,
there we go.
Let's call it the Hay Bell Podcast because it's a hay bell because no one's here.
Yeah,
that's a tumbleweed.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. The Tumbleweed Podcast. Perfect.
Tumblerweed podcast.
Nah, we're gonna get a lot of feminist people.
It's the fucking same problem with the High Council.
Yeah.
You know how many people smoked weed and was like, bruh, I haven't seen a single weed post the entire time.
Nah, I don't want to do nothing related to Tumblr because we'll get all those feminists saying I'm a dogkin and you offended me.
The feminist podcast. Now, bitch,
I'm gonna
make me a
slap you.
sandwich.
No, this is what we're gonna learn. This podcast is gonna be the day when you stop cutting off people. Stop.
The Cutoff Podcast.
Stop that.
I only do it to you too. It's amazing.
Which is bullshit because you don't
Best
do nobody
part.
else. Piece of shit.
Who do we know with a 510 area code?
Five what?
510.
The 510 Podcast.
I don't even know
Fuck
what
out
that
of here.
is.
Go home, Mikey.
Go
No.
on, Mikey. You're drunk. Go home. You're drunk.
I think you should involve liquor. How about
We're not drunk.
Sake bomb?
No. No.
No? Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Sake Bomb episode 1.
We are
No. Something else. Come on. We're better than this, people.
C4 podcast because we're the bomb.
Oh shit! That's perfect. There you go. C4 Podcast.
I can't even tell if you're serious.
That is.
I can't tell if you're sarcastic or not.
I like it. No, I like it.
What do all the
can't
C
say.
stand for? Because it's got to be like D4.
Come for, because there's 4 people. Oh, no, not even come for, come force. And it's spelled with a 4.
Come Force 5.
The C4 Podcast.
Come Force 5 podcast.
And if anybody ever asks us what it stands for, it's come force. Spelled
It's
with
because
4.
it's usually 4 guys with dicks that comes and Erica.
Okay.
Wait, there
we go. The C4 Podcast.
This is still a terrible name.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's done though. It's done. C4.
Yeah, whoever's editing this video better fucking change the name.
I don't know. We have to keep thinking because we can do better.
And you got to make a sweet logo like I do for all of our podcasts.
Oh, how about we just have it like something that like no one will get, but it's awful. Like the Floaching Podcast. Do you know what
Stick
Floaching
cheese.
is? Smegma. The Smegma.
Smegcast.
The women in white.
Smegcash.
Oh, shut the fuck
That's
up.
perfect.
Oh my god, we're gonna. Oh, hell no.
You know what Floaching is?
I physically can't edit this.
It's when you come in someone's ass and then you put a straw in their ass and drink.
Why do you know this?
Why
do you know Erica draw this?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm not calling it the Floachcast.
Smaller Asians.
Sayonara Rolling Cast.
I think put it in the comments. The best names for no one who's watching. The best names.
Okay, so this is February 4th. We're gonna make the official contest of February to rename this shitty podcast.
Nope. We don't even have to change it. We can still keep it as
It's still gonna be the fucking Legion of Doom.
No, it's not.
It's like I'm gonna pre-make all of the fucking signs.
It's not the Legion of Doom. It's
We just misspelled Legion.
No!
We can't spell.
No, it's
Why? It's not even your site, man.
I'm still doing a lot of shit for it. What the fuck has Jason done?
Create the site.
Made the site, made the logo.
Besides misspell anything.
Made the Twitter, made the Tumblr, made the Facebook.
Posted for like 2 years without no help.
Defend yourself. Defend yourself.
The name of this podcast is fucking Defend Yourself. Just let it go. It's called DYF, and no one's gonna fucking know what that means. We fell apart.
Defend yourself.
It's called the Fall Out Boy podcast.
It's called DYF.
DYF.
Defend Yourself.
Wait, DYF.
Yeah. The DYF podcast?
DYF podcast.
DYF podcast.
And then when people are like, what the fuck does that even fucking mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, fucking...
You have to watch the early episodes, though. You have to be a real fan.
You have to actually sit through all of it so that YouTube gives us money. Don't you yawn on the podcast, you sleepy bitch!
What? I'm only yawning.
Take a drink.
No, I'm fine. I'm good. Nah, I'm only just yawning for no reason. I just saw something weird. Man.
You just saw
Don't say that, because my back is turned to the door.
You're gonna die first.
Yeah, no, it's fucking
fine. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry. It's good.
How about Red Leather Podcast?
Red Leather Podcast.
No. We already named it.
What is it?
We spent this whole podcast naming the podcast.
Yeah, it's
Thank you very much.
Wait, how many minutes is this? Because I don't even know. I'm a real fan. Oh my god, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you.
I'm gonna beat you, then fuck you, in that order.
In no order. At the same
Somebody
damn
called
time.
cops. Whoop, whoop.
That's the sound of the police.
That's the sound of domestic violence.
What the fuck is the name of this podcast? I really don't know.
DYF? No, I'm gonna...
Okay, are we done?
Defend Yourself podcast.
DYF.
The next one that goes up, I'm gonna name it DYF anyway, just to prove... Just because Mikey keeps saying we filming on the same day. Then 3 episodes later, they're gonna realize that we finally fucking...
Everyone comes up and goes to DYF podcast, like, what happened? And then, like, in this one, they find out...
And I'm gonna spell it D-E-E and then W-H-Y.
No!
And then,
Fucking dumb!
That's fucking genius, dude. Come on.
No! Doesn't matter if no one's watching anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Guy. I think I'm your one fan, and I'm in it.
you know who's our one fan? Chris Rivera.
Yo, shout out to Chris Rivera.
Shout out to Hugo Minot, too, because he comes up and he's like, you guys
Wait,
that whole fucking
hold up. How do you pronounce his last name? I've been trying to figure this out for the last 5 years.
Minot?
I never knew that. Are you serious?
Might be Minot, but fucking...
I don't know. I just call him Hugo, or that nigga, or hey nigga, what's up? That's his last name?
Yeah.
Wow. I learn new shit every day. I'm happy right now.
Fucking education section of the fucking Defend Yourself podcast. You didn't know his name for all these years? Defend Yourself.
No, I know his name.
He's the only fan, you piece of shit.
No, I didn't know his last name. I knew his first name, and I've been here. Shut up. You don't even know Hugo.
Wait, so do we start calling it episode 1 in February, or because we filmed this 3 weeks ago, do we call the one 3 weeks ago episode 1, and no one fucking gets it?
We're time travelers.
Look, I'm giving up. I'm gonna just call it the Legion of Doom, because
No.
You can't.
We didn't spend this whole podcast trying to change the name just to go back to it.
That's the irony of all this. We decided to take the name.
The irony is that none of these episodes are posted in sequence, and so we filmed this one first, we filmed the other one.
I thought there was a ghost.
Stop scaring me! You sons of bitches! I'm moving my chair.
The fucking smoke coming off the inset, I thought it was a ghost. I'm scared now. We're filming this in the middle of night in this fucking shed.
It's only like 6 o'clock.
We're gonna get murdered.
You know, it wouldn't be this dark if people showed up when Matt said you were gonna show up. Defend yourself.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault this nigga doesn't wake up until at least 3 in the afternoon. I'm sorry.
Mike,
I'm sorry for
yourself.
having a job interview and
I'm
shit.
a piece of shit. There you go. I am guilty.
I just defended myself. He's a piece of shit. Done. I'm just saying.
No, fuck you. You're not pulling this on me.
No, I just fucking did.
He told me, he was like, yeah, I'm on the way. And then he went to take a nap.
No, I
Boom,
didn't.
threw you on the fucking bus.
No proof of
We were
that.
in the car, you were like, yeah, I wasn't going to go at that time.
Yo, Eric, did you have proof? Can you defend himself? He can't defend himself right now.
Eric can't respond. She's drawing right now. Leave her
No,
alone.
you have no fucking proof that I said I took a nap. Anyway, what kind of proof do you have that I took a nap? Okay?
You told me on the way here.
No, I told you a lot of fucking things apparently, but not really. No, it's all in your sick little ass mind. So, no, that's your problem, not mine. I didn't take no nap.
So is this episode 1 or is this episode 3?
I don't know. My brain hurts. I just want to leave it in
Mikey!
the
Yeah.
You decide.
No,
Alright,
don't let him decide.
You just changed the fucking
This
Star Wars.
this
We named it episode 1, but
we're
we didn't.
starting on episode 69. Boom. From there, we're just going.
Inside joke, there's 69 pictures in that one fucking thing we posted.
Keep in mind that this nigga just tried to change the whole site at one point.
I'm gonna Zuckerberg you eventually.
No, he's gonna try to Zuckerberg you.
That's why you're not an admin.
we can go back.
Time machine. Yo, let's call this the Time Machine podcast.
Time machine.
The Time Machine.
Deus Ex Machina.
Do you know what Deus Ex Machina means?
Yes, I do.
What does it mean?
A lot of things.
He doesn't.
I don't need to defend myself.
What about you? Defend yourself. What does Deus Ex Machina mean?
No, don't need to.
What does Deus Ex Machina mean?
Look, we're getting off topic here.
Deus Ex Machina.
Getting off topic.
What's a red herring?
I actually know what a red herring is.
What's a red herring?
Have you seen all the
I just learned this shit in English. Hold up. I wrote an essay.
I'm just asking what writing tropes are.
Give me a moment. I actually know what red herring is.
Jason, do you know what Deus Ex Machina means?
Fuck no. I played that game though.
That's a good game.
I actually know what the fuck red herring is. I have to remember. I just took an English test and I bullshit the class.
What is a red herring?
Hold up. What the fuck is it?
Erica?
Can I look at my old? Can I look at my
no,
YouTube?
yes, no.
Can I look at my YouTube?
Erica, no.
'Cause I wrote about this. I can't remember it.
Yeah.
What episode is this?
What is the name of this podcast?
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
12.
9.
Renegade? The Renegades!
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
So this is episode 3? Alright, so that
I
means
have
that
a perfect name.
the one we just recorded back when Mikey said we were recording stuff the same day is episode 1. Very next one to go
I
on.
have a perfect name for this podcast. The Ruckus. The Ruckus podcast.
Who's gonna fix the YouTube? I'm just ignoring
He's just not
I'm so
Who's
confused.
fixing
Now
the
I'm
YouTube
sad.
so that the playlist now says defend yourself?
Oh, do we have to? Can we edit all of them and actually make it say defend yourself?
You
It's gonna be
have to-
confusing because like all the other ones say fucking Legion of Doom.
Yeah, but those aren't good because I'm not on them.
You're on the last like 3.
Yeah.
What are they called? Legion?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
drunk
piece
fuck?
of nut nigga. Oh my god.
You're on like Legion Doom episode like 6 through 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the ones before that stuff.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Yo, we could just kick him the fuck off and go back to Legion of Doom and just be us, me and you just again. We can do that. We can kick him off. I don't give a fuck. Okay? 2 brothers will turn into 1 brother. Because I'm black and I will do this. It's fine. I will do this. I'm cool with this, man. Okay, you
Don't
run the
Zuckerberg
site.
me!
Okay, we'll Zuckerberg you. I will fucking
That's the new, we finally found a theme for this fucking podcast. We've been doing this, what, 10, 12, 14 times? Finally found a theme. Now you have to defend yourself, and if you can't, we say that you kill yourself.
Yeah, I will. Nigga,
Defend yourself or kill yourself.
Exactly.
I will Steve Jobs you and kick you the fuck out and continue rolling on with the site with him, okay? I will do this. Trust me. Kill yourself.
Fuck yeah, I'll make my own site. I'll call it the council, but I'll spell it right.
It's already been taken.
It's already been taken.
Fuck. I don't care.
It's been taken so many damn
I'm done.
times. Yeah,
I'm too
shit.
lazy for anything.
Too lazy to do
Are
fucking
you really
anything.
going to be the fucking Facebook admin?
What?
Are you in charge of the Facebook now?
He's not even. Look, he's in charge of the Facebook for Nerdy Bit and he doesn't do shit.
Oh, that's
That's
true.
because there's nothing to do.
No,
It has
At
even
least
built
under the
a-
council, I could just...
What does that mean?
Why is my head gone?
Because you a piece of shit.
So sick.
So is Dick.
Game of Thrones.
No, 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 no.
The Black Wedding. I don't
This
watch
guy's
that
gonna
show.
beat me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a race war.
Because you didn't defend yourself.
Then defend yourself. So kill
Obviously
yourself.
gonna lose.
Either defend yourself or kill yourself.
Is that a candle?
Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck y'all see that you was? You just noticed that? We've been here for like 3 weeks, nigga.
Not the one that's lit. The one that's back there. It's like really epic.
Yeah.
Yes, that is also a candle.
They're all candles. Everything's a candle. I'm a candle. You're a candle.
Just light
Burning at
yourself.
both ends.
Light yourself. Light yourself.
Light yourself.
Right now.
So let's go to the main thing we were talking about. What's the name?
The name is Defend Yourself. On the episode posted today, which is February 4th, it'll be Defend Yourself episode 1.
This is probably the most productive podcast ever. We spent 30 minutes naming this podcast.
And we still.
So
I'm still unsure of the name.
this podcast is sponsored by Funnier People. And who's the two
When
people?
does this podcast go up now? Does Defend Yourself have a different day it goes up?
I don't care anymore. I'm done.
He's
I'm
done.
out.
What's the goddamn point
It's
now?
gotten too complicated.
No, you're making it complicated. First you want to change the
No.
name of the podcast.
Alright, now what day does Defend Yourself go up?
Ah, fucking Wednesdays.
Alright, there we go.
Did you just change it? What did I do? I don't care anymore.
It always lit up on
Nope,
Wednesdays.
this podcast is over. Nope, it's over. This is it. Bye.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.